Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to see about the sum of the tuple function. Okay friends, let's move on to the video. Okay friends, let's start. The first function is the all of function. The use of the function is it's used to return the true if all the tuple elements are true. True means without zero, okay, without zero or false. If all the tuple elements are true or elements are true, it will display, it will produce and it will display the result as true. Okay, if any one of the element is 0 or false, it will display false, it will return the result as false. Okay friends, let's see the example. I am creating the tuple, simple tuple 1 2 3. Okay, then I want to apply this all of function. Print all tuple. Okay, this is true. Okay, this tuple elements does not have any false or zero value, so all the elements are true, so it displays the true. Then I'll take another one tuple also, 0 4 7 9. Okay, then I'm going to check the condition again. False, because the element 0 has considered as a false. In Python, true means 1. Okay, true. If we have the 1, if you will give the 1, it will consider as a true. If we give the true, it will consider as a 1. Okay, both are have the same meaning. Like that, we are having the 0 as false. Okay, so both are 0 is equal to false, false is equal to 0, vice versa. Then the next function is any. That means any one of the element is true, it will display the, it will return the value or result as true. If any one of the element is true, it will display the true. Okay, all means if any, all the elements should be true, that only it will display the true. Any one of the means, any means if any one of the element is true, it will display the result as true. I am taking this tuple. Any of tuple true. It has only one false element, but remaining all elements are true, so it returns the value as true. Then I'll take the one more tuple also, 0 false, then again 0 false 9. See, in this tuple I have taken this 4 elements as false. 0 means false and false is 0, so only one element 9 is true, so it has written the value true. Okay, then the next function is length. We know about the length of function. Length of function is it used to return the number of elements in the particular string or list, like here we are using in the tuple, so it will display, it returns the number of elements in the tuple. I am taking this tuple. See, totally 5 elements has present inside the tuple, so the length of the tuple is 5. And I am taking one more tuple also. True. 90. Okay, then length of the tuple is 7. Okay, 0 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, totally 7 elements present inside the tuple, so it returns the value as 7. Okay, then the next one is count. This function is used to count the number of occurrences of the specific element. Okay, how many times a particular element repeated in the tuple. For example, I am taking this tuple. Okay, then I want to count number of times 0 and false is present inside the tuple. Tuple dot count of 9, only one time. Okay, only one time. Then tuple dot count of 0. It displays the result as 4. Okay, 4. That means here the false also considered as a 0. So 4 times the 0 has repeated. And again I am going to count number of times. How many number of times false present. See, it also displays the 4 times. Okay, the 0 also considered as a false. Then the next one is, this function is used to find the index value of the specific element. If you want to find out the index number of the specific element in the tuple, that time you should use the index of position, at which index number position the element is present. I am taking one more tuple. Suppose 10, 20, 10, Django, 0. Okay, I want to find out the index number position of the particular element. So tuple dot index of 20. Okay, I want to find out the index number of the element 20. So it displays the 2. Okay, the second index number position that 20 has present. In tuple dot index of Django. Third index number. Okay, at the third index number position the Django is present. If we want to find out the index number position of the element which not present inside the tuple, it will throws an error. That I will show the example. Index of Python. See, value error, tuple index x is not in the tuple. That means the Python, the value is not present inside the tuple. So it throws an error, value error. Okay. Okay friends, that's it today. If you have any doubt, just leave your comment in the comment box. If you like this video, the like button. If you don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video to all your friends. Thank you friends.